Hello my loves, we are back again doing another what I eat in a day. Last time was a rest day, today is a training day, and it's actually also a double session, so I've got a gym and a track the Savo. I have been a little bit sick the past few days, if you can't hear it in my voice, and I'm actually heading to Bali on Friday, which is 2 days away. So I'm kind of on this little project to get myself better as fast as possible so that I don't go to Bali with a poor immune system, because I went to Bali in October and I'm really traumatized. I got severe salmonella poisoning and it wrote me off for a month. I couldn't eat for weeks. I got so weak. I lost so much weight. It took me so long to get back to training. So I want to be prepared when I go over there, and I want to be pretty much invincible. So we're eating my eating's a little bit all over the shop. I'm trying to obviously eat really well, so much veg to get me better, but I'm also trying to finish everything in the house because I'm about to go away. So yeah. Also, I was literally on my way to work and an absolute legend, Kevin at work, actually offered to take my class for me since I'm a little bit under the weather. So I'm about to go back inside and take my work uniform off. The next bit is before me leaving to work. It's me having my breakfast, and it was so rushed and everything because obviously I thought I had to go to work, so excuse that. Okay, another thing with my eating, I'm trying to sort of mix it up on my running days. Last season I did it so wrong. It just did not work for me. I would have I always have a really late lunch because I have brunch every day. So I have brekkie at 7:30, and then I have brunch at 11, and then my lunch is around 2 o'clock, and training for me starts at 4:30. So last season I was having a 2:30, 2 o'clock lunch. Then I would, on the way to training at 3:30, I'd have this massive smoothie. By the time I got to training, I literally was so full that I felt immobile and I was so uncomfortable. And then I'd go home, after cardio, how you're not that hungry, you lose your appetite for a little bit. So I'd go home and I'd have to force feed my dinner and then my dessert, and I'd wake up feeling so sluggish, and it was just an ongoing cycle of that. So I'm trying to, this season, have an earlier lunch, which means earlier breakfast, earlier brunch, earlier lunch, and a lighter snack to training, and then I have a bigger dinner to make up for that, and a bigger dessert. So I don't know, yeah. I'm gonna bring you guys along, and we're gonna figure it out. Okay, I've got to be quiet because everyone's asleep, but I don't think I've ever let my hair get this bad before. It is revolting, but I've got training today, so I couldn't justify washing it last night. Okay, as always, naked harvest greens. I'm running so low, so this is going to be a very weak dose. I'm picking up some more today, so it's fine. Don't stress, guys. I think this actually has been working, making my hair better, because I've been getting compliments that my hair looks healthy, and my hairdresser reckons my hair's getting thicker. Pure collagen from Naked Harvest. I love it. This genuinely just looks like green water. It's so weak. 5 at once. Oh. This is the worst greens I've ever had. Not the flavour, just the fact that there's 98% water and 2% greens. Okay, now it's time for my favourite meal a day. People are still asking me how I make these. It is Naked Harvest protein, quick oats and water mixed together, left overnight. I just mix it with water. You can use milk, but I don't taste the difference, and water's cheaper. In the past week, because my training has gone up quite a lot, I now have more oats in this mixture. So in case you were wondering the details, I'm having 65 grams. Just in case. So we've got strawberries, YoPro, vanilla, the best. Frozen blueberries. I like frozen blueberries more than normal blueberries because normal ones are just soggy. And then we've got Mavis peanut butter and cacao Loving Earth bukinis. Alright, I'm going to do a gym fit check. My outfit is CSB fade in the colour evergreen. My top is from Adenola. Shoes are New Balance 9060s from Subtype. And my socks are from CSB. My accessory is Ugly Bear. Also, something that I eat all day, and I probably won't record because it's when I'm driving and I don't really want to pull over, get my camera out and put it in my mouth and film it. But Tic Tacs, I'm obsessed with these. My drives are so boring without them. We've got this one, and then I've also got like another fruity one, and I just like eat them like literally all day. Okay, so I'm just at the Naked Harvest warehouse, and I bumped into Cooper, who like owns it with Georgie, and he gave me so much stuff. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. So we got some mango greens. This is a new formula. I've only had the old one and I wasn't the biggest fan. So when I finish gym, I'm going to try it and we're going to do a little live taste test. Then I got a 1 kilo choc swirl. Best flavor ever. If you need chocolate protein, get that one. And then the Naked Bites. I absolutely love these. I've got some in my fridge that I snack on all day, especially on the way to training, and we got both flavors. So I can make some more when I'm back from Bali. So yeah, now I'm gonna go train. Okay, I've just arrived at the gym. I just had one of these. I'm in my energy drink era. Not a good era to be in, but just being open and honest. I don't normally have pre-workout and stuff before I train. Not that that's like considered pre-workout, but it's caffeine. But I got sent these and they're in my fridge, so I'm drinking them. Alright, today's session, I have got some plyos, some step ups, some cable hip flexions, some sled marches, some landmine presses, some neutral grip pull ups, and some pal off presses. Fun! Alright, see you when I'm done. Alright, I'm home and I desperately want to try these mango greens. So I don't even think my greens this morning counted, so we're just having another serving. Mmm. No, that's so good. I love it. That is so good. Tasty, like, just tastes like mango juice. Naked Harvest have nailed all their greens. Cute. Alright, so I'm making my brunch now. Normally I would have like eggs on toast, but now my current obsession is omelets. So I've got like my bowl of egg and I've popped in some zucchini, some mushroom and some spinach. The secret ingredient is ricotta. So I put like a couple like spoonfuls of ricotta in the omelet mixture, and it just makes it like so creamy and like so good. And then when you bite into the omelet and you get like a big chunk of ricotta, it's just like so good. Okay, here's the final product. We got 2 pieces of bread, some avo smash, and then like the omelet is on each one, and then some tomato sauce. Yesterday I was craving these, so I went all the way to Woolies just to buy these. And I had half the packet while I was making my dinner, and so we're gonna spread it out and have it throughout the day. And honestly, this is the best. Boyd hopefully doesn't hear this, but he just got back from the movie, so there is a drink here. I assume it's coconut sugar, but it's mine now. 2 more. Alright, it is lunchtime. So when I was meal prepping on Sunday, my plan was to make a like homemade pesto sauce and make like a chicken pesto pasta. I made it all up. I made my pesto sauce, and then I realized I've got no pasta. So, but I already like made it. So I've got these containers full of like vegetables, chicken and pesto sauce. There's not enough carbs for it to be my lunch. So it's kind of like my snack to make myself better, because it's obviously a lot of veg. There's like broccoli, zucchini, mushroom, eggplant, spinach, basil. There's so much green stuff. So this is my like little green snack. And then I'm gonna pair it with a YouFoods meal, because I've got so many of these in the fridge and there's no point in me buying more groceries because I leave in 2 days. So we've got this cheese tortellini. So I'm gonna have both of these. It'll be a big lunch. But yeah, so the pasta will make up for the lack of pasta in the pasta that I wanted to make. I'm going to be having it with kombucha. I've got so many kombuchas in the fridge and I'm trying to finish them before I go to Bali. Not like they go off or anything, but it just gives me a reason to have more than one a day. So I'm going to have one for lunch and I'm going to have one with my dinner. Oh my god! I just choked. Jesus.
It's on your chin.
Huh?
It's on your chin.
I don't know, green stuff? Oh, so hot. Free dog training snack. Raspberry frogs. So good. Okay, I just had dog training, so I had to be very prepared because I have to go straight to track. So I made myself a little snack box. So we've got 2 of those Naked Bites from Naked Harvest. They're like little protein balls, I guess. And then I also popped in a handful of raspberry bullets because why not? If they're in the fridge, they got to be eaten. So we're only going to do half the session. I'm extremely late, so I've got like sleds and stuff tonight. So yeah, I'm probably only going to do half because I've already trained today and I'm sick. Okay, track is done and that was really, really hard. I did like 80% of the session and yeah, I'm actually buggered. Like I have a lactic headache big time, but I made myself a Dr. Hydrate. This is electrolytes, vitamins and minerals in the watermelon flavor. It's so good. So I like to have that. I have it like 3 times a day. It's the best thing. It's just like a nice little flavoursome drink that isn't water. So I'm driving home and I'm going to make some dinner when I get home. Boyd said he left me some of his GYG. I'll believe it when I see it. And then have my dessert and go to bed. Boyd saved me 1 bite of his GYG burrito. So I'm going to eat that while I make my salmon. Okay, here's dinner. We've got a big ass garlic fillet of salmon. Lots of chippies. So much veg. I'm trying to get rid of it before I go away. Some roast pumpkin, cherry tomatoes, and a mango kombucha. Lucky last is my peanut butter and jelly cup. Okay, so it is raspberry jelly with frozen raspberries like in the mixture that I left in the fridge with some vanilla YoPro and then obviously lots of peanut butter on the top. It is the best thing ever. And that is all from me. Bye. See you next time.